Hey, it's Lorenzo from Board Riders Review, and today we're going to talk about the Quiver Kaddy. If you want a more environmental way to get to the beach, and gas prices going up nowadays, it's kind of ridiculous to be driving your car if you live pretty close to the beach, let's say within 5 miles. Quiver Kaddy is made in Australia, and this particular one is designed for 3 surfboards. You can carry less. Or you can also buy adapters and carry up to 5 surfboards, but we decided to do a little test on it and ride it around with 3 surfboards on there. I was able to fit a 10-foot board, an 8-foot board, and a little 5/8. What I like about it is it's made out of aluminum, so it's pretty light. You can get up to 90 pounds on this thing. I think with all my boards it's about 40 pounds, but pretty cool concept. Really good way to haul more than one board. They put a lot of thought into this. It's completely foldable, compactable, and it kind of folds down to, I would say, like maybe a stroller, so you can stuff it in your garage if you have to, or you can leave the boards on it and just roll it into your garage. These things all bend down, they flip down, and so they kind of snap out of the way. The whole thing folds like an accordion. It attaches to your bike with a cool little thing here. It's a little bracket that goes over your seat post, and then you attach this part to the bracket that goes around your seat post. So it'll swivel, you know, every direction you need it to swivel, up and down. So there's nothing stiff to break. It's designed to carry about 90 pounds, and usually 3 boards don't weigh that much. But I'm able to put my 10-foot board on here and feel pretty comfortable hauling it down. You know, it's got a little basket on the bottom that I can stuff my wetsuit and a couple of extra towels on here, and some water and, you know, some waxes and stuff. So I usually try to throw these in here. So, and then the tracking on this thing, the wheels stick out a little bit, and it's kind of hard to get used to the first few minutes of knowing where the tires are going to track. But if you imagine your elbows on your handlebar sticking out, that's about how wide it tracks. So you can squeeze in between cars at stoplights and not have to worry about scraping anybody's car. But you do have to be careful, because it does measure about 16 feet in length. So if you're trying to wiggle between places, give yourself enough room to not clip somebody or cut the corners short. Definitely a cool way to get to the beach if you live close or within 5 miles or 10 miles. I haven't noticed anything wind pushing the bike around. I even got some high speed going. I'm probably, I don't know, up to 30 miles an hour. I didn't notice any speed wobble at all. Sometimes the road changed a little bit, you might get a little wobble, but you do notice there's a little bit of a load behind you when you're going downhill. It takes off, but you can manage it. So you just got to give yourself a little more stopping distance. But I want to give props to Quiver Kaddy for coming up with this thing. They're out of Australia. You can look them up, Quiver Kaddy, and Kaddy spelled with a K. So check them out. It's a really cool way to be eco-friendly and travel to the beach and be green. And I'd love to see more of these here in the United States or on the coast. So if you can, check them out and get one of these and save some money on gas.